It's the hottest series on Netflix right now. Squid Game has everyone hyped and talking. We'll talk to Truman students about it.
Have you heard of cryptocurrency? No? Crypto's the new big thing that millions of people are profiting off of. And if you play your chips right, you can make tons of money too. We'll take a closer look into that.
Coming up on the show is a review of Halloween and how we celebrated back in person. Those stories and more as your first episode of The Main starts right now.
Halloween is officially over, but let's review how we celebrated our first year back in school, fully in person, from Halloween costumes to True Minute of Terror.
It's officially November and Thanksgiving is just around the corner, but we still want to know what you did to celebrate Halloween. Some of you may have seen True Minute of Terror, which was hosted by freshmen Joshua Vega, Jack Goodwin, and sophomore Destiny DeVille. True Minute of Terror is a 3-part miniseries telling real stories of paranormal activity throughout the Bronx. On Friday, we saw some incredible costumes from the Truman staff and students. We even took pictures of everyone we ran into with the costume. If you want to see everyone who dressed up, we posted all the pictures on Instagram. You can follow us at truman.hs.
We interviewed someone to see how they spent their Halloween, and this is what they had to say.
Akiba Moore.
Akiba, how do you think the way we celebrate Halloween has changed due to 2020?
So it changed a lot, actually. A lot more costumes are like more oriented around masks and stuff, and like there's a lot of social distancing. Because when I went to the Halloween parade and it was like spaced out very weirdly. They would only do section by section, so there was a whole crowd in one section, and we'd wait till the next crowd went, and then they would proceed to do that. It was a lot more barricades as well, so there was a lot of social distancing trying to be put in place.
Do you think by 2022 Halloween will have gone back to normal?
Probably not, because not everyone's vaccinated, and then they're requiring a bunch of stuff to be vaccinated, so I highly doubt it. I feel like it's going to be kind of similar, just like less restrictions. But yeah.
Reporting from Maine, I'm Teresa Carlton.
People have been making and losing hundreds, thousands, and even millions of dollars. But how? Cryptocurrency.
Crypto. It's a form of payment that can be exchanged online for goods and services. This currency is comparable to tokens used in a casino, although its price is constantly fluctuating.
Personally, cryptocurrency is a space that has afforded me opportunities financially that I wouldn't have had otherwise. I don't want to say it's luck because it's not luck, but if you can kind of get good at knowing where to invest your money, how much to invest, when to take your money out.
Crypto is seen as an overall gamble, whilst many see it as a gateway into the upper echelon if your knowledge on the topic reigns supreme. Coins are limited and can vary in price, and they're mainly seen as an investment comparable to stock investments.
Looking at the screen nonstop, checking your charts over and over, it takes you away from like the reality of your life. And so for the good things it's done in terms of financial gain, it's also been a space that can be an attention grabber and really take you away from the stuff that really matters, which is your actual life.
Many call cryptocurrency the future of payment, while others are calling it a joke and a waste of time. However, many people fail to understand the opportunity that cryptocurrency can provide.
And when you're looking at 15-minute charts or less, you see every up and down, and you're emotionally tied to that. And that's where it becomes kind of toxic, is just continually checking, check it. Do I got to move something? Do I got to do this?
Crypto is a risky space. Your choices dictate your progression through your crypto career, so you decide how you're going to roll your dice.
Have you seen Squid Games, one of the top 10 shows? It was placed number 6 on Netflix Originals. Here's what others think on it.
It's the hottest series on Netflix. Squid Games has been in the top 10 in the US since its release on September 17th, and its finale left everyone who watched pretty excited. Squid Games is a series filmed in South Korea, and it's a contest that includes hundreds of contestants who played games from their childhood. They're fighting for a chance to win 45.6 billion won. That's about 38.6 million US dollars. The common bond among the players is that they're all in some kind of extreme debt. Those who lose or don't complete a challenge are eliminated. Exactly how are they eliminated? Well, we don't want any spoilers, do we? We talked to some Truman students who watched the film, and here's what they had to say. What part caught you off guard?
What part caught me off guard? The part that caught me off guard the most is when the girl, Si Moon Young, died.
What are you hoping for in season 2?
Yes, I am very much hoping for season 2.
What does this tell you about society?
It just shows that society is like really corrupt. Like just as citizens alone, it's really corrupt, and like people really need money, and it's like they're willing to do anything for it. So it's like
Squid Games was insane, and that they can't wait for season 2. Reporting from the Maine, I'm Rivera-Bright.
Well, that's it for our first episode. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Kionnie. Listen, if you know of any great stories you think we should cover, email us at media@bxtruman.high. Email us at media@bxtrumanhighschool.com. We'll see you here next time.